Hey Jamal, this is Demetrius. Just putting together that quick video I told you I'd shoot for you. So what I did is I typed in gutter Sacramento, which was one of the number one search terms that people are looking up when they are looking for any type of gutter service in the Sacramento area. So when I scroll down, you notice right here is the map pack, and this is some prime real estate here. So the three businesses that show up in this map pack generally are going to receive about 40% of the calls or the clicks when people are looking for some gutter service, right? And so success leaves clues, right? And so this these guys right here, they're doing something that the rest of the competition aren't doing. One of those is just the fact that they have a Google listing, right? And I couldn't find one for you, so my suggestion would be to get one of those set up as quick as possible. Get a Google My Business listing up and get it fully optimized. And by that I mean, having your hours of service, your phone number, your website, which I couldn't find a website for you either. And so so getting a Google listing and getting a website up is going to be huge. It's going to help your business tremendously. The next thing is that these guys have citations, right? So citations are anywhere that your name, address, and phone number show up on the web. And there's thousands of places where you can do that. A lot of businesses usually only put 10 to 20 citations up, and so the more of those you can do, the better, right? And you can do those with just like have like your Facebook profile, your business profile will give you a citation, right? A Yelp listing, and so on. But then reviews, right? Reviews are crucial. And you say you've been doing this for a while, and you already have been traveling and whatnot, and gaining some clients. And so when you can have them give you some reviews, right? The best referral is social proof, and reviews on Google are your social proof. And so the more of those you can have, the better. Next, as we scroll down, we have the organic listings, right? And so these are businesses that have ranked their websites, right, through SEO. And so as we look up here, you see Gutters of Sacramento is also number 2 on the organic listings. And so, so what I did here is I started digging a little deeper, and what I found is this is a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and it shows the list of keywords that these guys are ranking for. And so you notice here, Gutter Sacramento, that gets a search about 80 hits a month. Not to their site, but just overall, people search for that term about 80 times a month. And it's a keyword difficulty of 3. And these guys, right, they're currently in position 2, right, which we saw here, position 2. And in that position, they're getting about 12 hits a month to their site for that particular keyword, right? And so what you do here is you start taking a look at all these keywords that they're ranking for. Rain Gutter Sacramento gets 70 searches a month. And these guys are in position 5 for that, so they're getting about 6 hits a month to their site for that. Sacramento Gutters, 20. Gutter Cleaning Sacramento, 100, right? And so all of those, and you start adding those up, and so when you're in the top 1, 2, 3 positions, you roughly get about 30% of the leads to your business, right? And so again, why I mentioned having a website is important, because look at all of the business that you're potentially missing out on by not even having a website, right? It could be hundreds, if not thousands of dollars that you're missing out on. And so so you want to get a website up, right? So I took a look at these guys' website, and the website actually doesn't look too bad. So one of the things that Google likes to see when they're establishing a business as an authority is lots of pages, right? You notice these guys here, they have tons of service pages, a call to action up here, they have their phone number, right? And they start listing services, the content, right? you want to see content. They have their contact page up fairly high. These guys don't have a ton of content, but they have a lot of pages, and so throughout those pages, they have some content spread. But generally, you want to have anywhere from 700 to 1,000 words of content on your homepage. Right, so you guys have a little bit. They have some interlinking going to some other pages on their site. They had a YouTube video. Again, that's another citation to get some juice there. And then, last but not least, backlinks. And so backlinks are essentially votes to your site, right? And so these guys have 407 backlinks, and out of that 407, 87 of those are giving some votes back to their site. And the best way to explain backlinks is the more relevance you have, the higher votes you get. So, for example, if you were to link to a gutter company in, say, Los Angeles or Dallas or Miami, right, you're going to get more votes back to your site than if you were linking to like a Pizza Hut, because you're in the business of gutters, not selling pizzas, right? So, again, right, you want to get your Google My Business listing up and going as soon as possible. And remember, citations, name, address, and phone number all over the web. And then you want to get your website up, and you want to have content, right, with some of these keywords. You want to get these keywords weaved throughout the content. And then you also want to start backlinking, right, votes to your site. And so hopefully I was able to add a little bit of value there and show you how you can gain some more business, literally, kind of right up under your nose. And this here in the map pack is some relatively low hanging fruit, meaning that you can get in there fairly quickly and start generating some business just off of that. So hopefully I was able to add a little bit of value there. Like I said, I'm an expert in this space, so if there's something you are wanting to do but might need help with, go ahead and give me a shout. You can reach me at 541-408-2206, or just reply through the messenger when I send you this video. Thanks.